The French Navy's new multi-mission frigate, FREMM, Alsace, entered active duty on the 22nd of November 2021. It's the 7th Aquitaine-class FREMM overall, but the first of two air defense frigates in the MBDA variant. French Defense Minister Florence stated, "The multi-mission frigate Alsace is ready for operations. It belongs to a class of frigates recognized worldwide for its combat capabilities. The renewal of the Marine Nationale equipment is essential in the current strategic environment to protect our coasts and our exclusive economic zone in the face of obstacles to freedom of navigation, in the face of attempted intimidation at sea, in the face of the desire to deny access to certain areas. France needs a strong, efficient, and credible navy." In this video, Defense Updates analyzes why the French Navy's new frigate, Alsace, is an excellent warship. Let's get started. This video is sponsored by War Thunder. If you are, like us, fascinated by military vehicles and technology, I recommend you give War Thunder a try. It's a military vehicle combat game which you can download and play for free on PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One with cross-platform support. It has a huge variety of more than 1,200 playable aircraft, tanks, helicopters, and ships from the 1930s to the 1990s, which you can take to battle on land, in the air, and at sea on more than 80 theaters of war. War Thunder's been kind enough to offer all Defense Updates viewers a special bonus, which will grant you a free premium tank, aircraft, or ship, and 3 days of premium account time for registering using our link in the description below. So take the plunge and join more than 20 million players from around the world. Alsace D-656 is an Aquitaine-class frigate of the French Navy developed through the FREMM multi-purpose frigate program. Alsace was developed as part of a joint Italian-French program known as FREMM, which was implemented to develop a new class of frigates for use in various European navies. Constructed from 2016, on the 18th of April 2019, the frigate Alsace was launched. She began sea trials in October 2020 and was delivered to the French Navy in April 2021. The warship has an overall length of 142 meters, displacement of 6,000 tons, max speed of 50 kilometers per hour or 31 miles per hour, and 6,000 kilometer or 3,730 miles distance. The MBDA Alsace is a well-armed surface combatant filled with an array of sensors and weapons, which includes the Heracles multifunction radar, the Aster 15 and 30 surface-to-air missiles, the Exocet MM-40 anti-ship missiles, and the MU-90 torpedo. While the MBDA retains the same anti-submarine warfare ASW capabilities as earlier vessels of the Aquitaine class, the Captus 4 and UMS 4110CL sonars, its air defense abilities have seen a major upgrade with the following changes. 1. The Thales Heracles multifunction radar is more powerful, has more transmitter modules, additional waveforms, and search modes for long-range air defense. 2. A Thales Stir EO Mark II fire control radar replaces the Nagier by Sagem, providing better AAW and ASUW capabilities to the 76mm main gun. A reinforced bridge structure is now present to accommodate the extra weight of the above. 3. These ships also incorporate Silver A50 vertical launch systems, permitting them to carry both MBDA Aster 15 and/or 30 surface-to-air missiles. On the two AAW variants, the Silver A70 launch systems, which are meant for land attack cruise missiles on the ASW variants, are removed to provide space for fitting double the number of A50 cells for Aster SAMs. 4. Modifications have been made to the Cetus combat management system with specific air defense functions. The warship can operate the Cayman marine helicopter, which has a well-developed anti-submarine warfare capability and can embark on the Aquitaine rigid inflatable boats of the Marine Commandos. Aster missile family, meant for air defense, comprises of the short medium-range version, Aster 15, and the long-range version, Aster 30. Aster 15 has a range of 30 kilometers or 18.5 miles, and Aster 30 has a range of 120 kilometers or about 75 miles. The missile bodies are identical. Their difference in range and intercept speed is because Aster 30 uses a much larger booster. Exocet, built by MBDA, which is meant for land attack, is a sea-skimming, subsonic, solid-fueled anti-ship missile. It uses inertial guidance for mid-course and active radar for the last leg of the flight. It travels at an altitude of only 2 meters above the sea surface, making it hard to detect and intercept. Due to this flight profile, it's most likely that the missile may not be detected till it's only about 6 kilometers or 3.7 miles from the target, leaving very little time to react. The latest variant is powered by a solid propellant booster and a turbojet motor, enabling it to hit targets at a distance of 180 kilometers or 110 miles. The MU-90 is an advanced, lightweight, anti-submarine torpedo of the third generation. It's designed to compete with and outperform the United States-built Mark 54 in the anti-submarine role, and has also been developed in a special MU-90 hard kill version for torpedo anti-torpedo defense. The torpedo has a range of around 23 kilometers or 12 nautical miles and is armed with a 32.7 kilogram or 72 pounds PBX-shaped charge warhead. According to the French Navy's FREMM program manager, the FREMM-DA main mission will be area air defense of major marine national units such as the Charles de Gaulle aircraft carrier and the 3 Mistral-class LHDs within a carrier strike group or as part of an amphibious group. As evident, the warship is well equipped for this mission and will play a critical role going forward. Hence the entry into active service of Alsace, which offers enhanced anti-aircraft capabilities while retaining the anti-submarine warfare and anti-ship warfare capabilities of the FREMMs, is rightly hailed as an important step in the modernization effort of the French Navy.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos like this. Hit the like button if you find the video interesting, and kindly provide your feedback in the comment section. This will help us improve.